The story of Katie Holmes and her beautiful daughter Suri is not just an image of happiness and closeness between a mother and daughter but also a tale of inheritance and the connection between generations. Looking at them, we can clearly see similarities not only in appearance but also in style, fashion taste, and even in the way they carry themselves. In life, there are values, traits, and interests passed down from one generation to another, creating a strong bond between parents and children. Katie and Suri's story is a vivid testament to the influence and inheritance of culture, fashion, and even perspectives on life. During their rare outing in New York, Katie Holmes and her beautiful daughter, Suri, not only depict a portrait of mother-daughter happiness but also embody a clear representation of growth and inheritance. Particularly noteworthy is 17-year-old Suri, almost as tall as her mother, becoming the focal point of their stroll. The images of the mother and daughter laughing, leisurely walking through Manhattan's Soho district, not only paint a picture of family bonding but also tell a story of personal development. Perhaps, Suri is not just a tattooed replica of Katie but a modern, confident, and independent version of herself. Looking at them, we can observe similarities in the way they laugh, move, and even in their fashion taste. Their casual conversation is not just a mother-daughter exchange but also a dialogue between two companions, two women with distinct characteristics and independent strength. Approaching the age of 18, this high school student not only celebrates a significant birthday but also marks a major transition in her life. Emotions and anticipation intermingle between the joy of celebration and the apprehension about upcoming changes hanging in the air. With her mother's ideal height, she is like a vibrant canvas illustrating both inheritance and growth. The family dynamics are preparing to enter a new phase as the young girl gets ready to step through the new doors of her life, high school graduation and the ensuing journey to university. Suri is on the brink of adulthood, and her story will continue with new steps, meaningful decisions regarding education, and personal development. Previously, there were reports indicating that Katie wanted her daughter to stay in New York City for her education. However, Suri, who has an interest in the arts, may opt to venture further afield. Katie Holmes, despite keeping her and her daughter Suri's personal lives private, cannot conceal the artistic talents of both mother and daughter. She has broadened her artistic horizon by involving Suri in her own artistic projects, providing opportunities for her daughter to showcase her musical talent. In the 2022 film, Alone Together, Suri lent her vocals to the rendition of Blue Moon in the opening sequence, delivering a remarkable musical experience. Additionally, in last year's Rare Object, Suri continued to demonstrate her excellent singing ability, creating emotionally charged moments for the audience. Katie Holmes' dedication and love for her daughter Suri not only manifest in how she invites her to participate in her artistic projects but also become evident in the heartfelt gesture of gifting the film, Alone Together, specifically to Suri. This is not just an event on paper, it is a profound expression of affection and respect for her daughter's talent and dedication. The last line in the film credits, "This film is dedicated to Suri," is a clear statement of familial affection and the significance of the bond between mother and daughter. Katie Holmes speaking about Suri's role is not just praising her daughter's talent but also demonstrating confidence and respect for her autonomy and creativity. The decision to cast Suri in her film is not just an action of a director, it's an expression of the mother-daughter bond and belief in the daughter's talent. Katie Holmes always aims for outstanding talents for her projects, and that's precisely why she decided to inquire about Suri's interest in participating. Working with her daughter not only yields artistic results but also creates memorable and meaningful experiences for the entire family. In a conversation with Glamour, Katie Holmes shared the significance of this collaborative process, expressing a desire for a lasting connection and hoping that Suri will continue to be involved in her mother's projects in the future. Not just an artistic opportunity, it's a way for a mother and daughter to share their passion and connection through art, creating unique memories and experiences in the family journey. In the art industry, it's not just about creating outstanding works but also about cultivating a positive, love-filled, and creative working environment. Katie Holmes' experience of working with her daughter is a meaningful one, where familial love and passion transform into art. The connection and emotion in this process not only result in exceptional pieces but also turn each project into a unique journey, where family ties are not merely present in daily life but also inscribed in the emotions of the artistic work. Suri Cruise, the only biological daughter of Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes, has navigated a life filled with challenges and pressures due to public scrutiny and constant surveillance from paparazzi. Her life has become a constant subject in news reports and entertainment magazines. While renowned actor Tom Cruise distanced himself from parenting duties for an extended period spanning over a decade, Katie Holmes took on the responsibility of caring for and protecting Suri from media intrusion. Her efforts to keep her daughter's private life shielded and respected have been a challenging task, especially as public interest continues to grow with the family's fame. In the post-divorce life and artistic career of Katie Holmes, she has prioritized the protection and creation of conditions for Suri to have a peaceful life, free from the imposition of the spotlight and media attention. Instead of maintaining a more private life for his daughter, Tom Cruise has chosen to expose Suri to fame from a very young age. She frequently appears in front of the media lens, attending major events and extravagant parties with her parents. Since the age of 3, Suri became the focal point of photos in leading fashion magazines, described as a fashion icon, and even compared to Anna Wintour, the editor-in-chief of Vogue magazine. Particularly noteworthy is that she has been introduced to beauty products and makeup from a very young age. These experiences have made Suri accustomed to media attention from a very young age and have provided diverse perspectives on her life. However, the pressure and scrutiny from the public can have negative impacts on the development and psyche of a child, and continued exposure to the spotlight and excessive attention can lead to unintended consequences. Suri Cruise not only faces the spotlight and media attention but also deals with the distance from her father, Tom Cruise. In fact, Tom Cruise did not participate in the decision-making process when Suri applied for college, indicating a lack of active involvement in major life decisions between father and daughter. In the 2012 Bauer media trial, Tom Cruise admitted that his relationship with the Church of Scientology played a significant role in creating distance between him and his biological daughter. The association with Scientology contributed to the creation of privileges and information sharing limitations between him and Suri. Tom Cruise also acknowledged that part of the reason for Katie Holmes ending their marriage was to protect Suri from the negative influence and impact of this mysterious religious organization. This demonstrates the mother's love and concern for her daughter and reflects a family conflict over religious matters. Suri Cruise, despite not having a close relationship with her father, except for the annual child support, is still not immune to the influence of Tom Cruise's fame. Although she is currently not facing excessive media intrusion, in the initial years following Tom and Katie's separation, curiosity about Suri increased. After gaining sole custody following their divorce in 2012, Katie Holmes shares custody with Tom Cruise. Despite reports of Tom's alleged distance from his daughter, and their not appearing together in public for over a decade, both parents' rights and responsibilities towards Suri are still maintained. According to court documents, Tom Cruise agreed to pay an annual child support of $400,000 for Suri until she turns 18. This could be seen as a financial support measure but also reflects the father's acceptance of responsibility for his daughter during this crucial stage of life. Even years after ending his relationship with Katie Holmes, Tom Cruise remains a prominent figure, and his personal life continues to be a hot topic for the media. Dating a Russian model 25 years his junior has garnered significant public attention. The £10 million apartment in Knightsbridge, London, where Tom Cruise and his new girlfriend frequently stay, is a notable highlight in this story. The combination of the youthful appearance of the girlfriend and Tom Cruise's fame has created wonder and curiosity from the public and the media. Although both are navigating a new relationship, they choose to keep it private to avoid harassment from paparazzi and preserve the intimacy of their romance. The discretion and information management of this couple serve as a way to protect their budding relationship and ensure that their beautiful moments are not overly exposed to the public spotlight. Information about Tom Cruise and his new girlfriend, Elcina Kairova's personal life, continues to highlight the wonder and harmony in their relationship. The £10 million apartment in Knightsbridge, where they frequently stay, becomes a private and beautiful space for moments of relaxation and shared time together. Details about Tom Cruise regularly spending nights at Elcina's apartment are an expression of their closeness and sharing of daily life. They not only enjoy loving activities together but also have a habit of dining at luxurious restaurants in London and taking walks in upscale areas like Hyde Park near Elcina's residence. Elcina Kairova, 36 years old, is not only Tom Cruise's new girlfriend but also the daughter of a prominent Russian politician. Her prestigious family background and modeling career have created a captivating image for her. Before being in a relationship with Tom Cruise, Elcina had a period of marriage to diamond trader Dmitry Setkov. The blend of her model beauty and a wealthy family lifestyle made Elcina an attention-worthy figure in the upper echelons of society. Participating in high-profile events and lavish parties is a routine part of Elcina Kairova's daily life, and the intersection of beauty, power, and luxurious living has made her famous and distinctive in elite circles.